Miss Vanny. Miss Vanny.
What did I say, lazy? I said specifically not to interrupt me during my computer time. What do you not understand about that,
I thought that maybe it would be important to tell you that there has been a breach in security.
A breach? What do you mean there's been a breach?
There has been a security breach in your facility.
Inside the facility? You're just telling me this now?
You told me not to bother you.
Oh my god. Well, who is it? It's just Helpy or Cassie, right?
No, I have never seen this person before.
Oh my god. If there is a security breach, you tell me no matter what time it is or what I'm doing, okay? And especially
That is what I am doing right now, and you're getting upset with me.
You tell me before the security breach happens, so I'm able to do something about it. You know, when you're watching the little cameras and somebody's coming up to the building on the outside before they get in. Capiche?
I have to be honest, I fell asleep and the alarm woke me up.
You're literally a robot. You do not sleep.
Yes, I do.
Oh, go find whoever it is and get them away.
All right. Hello? Who is here?
Ugh.
Is there someone here? Someone has broken into the facility.
Who?
You.
Yeah.
Miss Vanny. Miss Vanny. Miss Vanny.
What
Miss
is
Vanny.
it, lazy?
Miss Vanny. I have found the culprit.
I told you if you found the culprit to get rid of the... Ew. What in the Ennard are you? Go away.
Ennard. Compare me to that. We're a lot more. So, nice lab. Where'd you get
What
it?
is wrong with your face?
Don't get any closer, otherwise I'll have my little compadre shoot a missile at you or something.
What, this thing?
I have missiles now.
No, you don't have missiles. I'm just trying to be threatening. What do you want?
Or there's someone else in town that I'd stop by.
Okay.
Yeah. Offer my assistance.
Assistance?
Of course, why not?
Did you hire someone to take my job?
No, but I probably should with how lazy you've been as of late. You know, your name is being quite fitting. But who are you, and how did you even find me?
Well, it wasn't really hard. I mean, the power draw in this facility is massive.
I guess that
And
would
then
be
the fact
something
that, you know,
I could look
the
into.
disappearances recently.
Who's to say I had anything to do with that?
You can just admit it.
Okay, fine. Maybe I have something to do with that.
You have a lot to do with it, Miss
Okay.
Vanny.
Don't reveal my plans in front of someone. We don't even...
This is
To
one
the
of
wall.
my
To
sidekicks.
the wall. To the wall, lazy. Go.
I'm sorry, ma'am. Would you like me to jump off the cliff?
Yes, I would like you to jump off the cliff.
Uh,
Sorry about him. Anyways,
Where did you get that thing?
I built him.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yes. Who are you?
We are the STITCHWRAITH. Hello.
Hello.
You may have heard of us.
No.
Daycare blew up.
Oh, was that your doing?
Part of it.
Nice.
Monty's dad. That was us. Other various things that happened recently. Lots of things that we've done recently.
Okay. And you're saying you're here to offer assistance in return
Really
for my
offering
assistance?
More like a partnership. We
A
could
partnership.
make good use
Vanny is not looking for a boyfriend.
No, that's not what he's implying. Unless that is
thought-
what you're implying.
No.
Okay. Thank God.
I thought you jumped off the cliff.
I did, but I climbed back up.
Would you like to do the honors?
Of throwing him off the cliff.
You can just tell him. But also, if you'd like to throw him, go for it.
Go.
I'm sorry for being such a disappointment.
As you should be. Anyways, back to the conversation. You want a partnership. Now why would I ever agree to such things?
Mutually beneficial.
In what regard?
I can get you things you can't get here.
Like what?
Well, I don't know. Name it.
Well, like you said, my power draw is quite large. I suppose you probably wouldn't know of a way to decrease that to make my, presence a little bit more unknown.
Well, you could be more efficient with these. Changing these out.
I suppose.
The capacitors draw too much power. They're inefficient. Secondly, the computers you have here, dated.
Dated?
Yes, dated.
Well, I mean, they do their job.
Mm-hmm.
That's
They
beside
do.
the point. Oh, okay, I see that you know what you're talking about. What would you want from me?
Just some help. I don't like it when heat gets thrown onto me, and you seem to be good at covering your trails. So maybe, in exchange for my assistance, you use your expertise in making people just stop existing, or maybe...
Well, I
you help
am
me-
quite good at that.
Yes, or you could also just, help me with some people who must be taken care of.
I see. I suppose a little trade of expertises could be mutually beneficial, as you said before, but what's to say? How do I know I can trust you?
Oh, you don't.
You can always trust me, Vanny.
Clearly not, considering you let somebody get into my lap without alerting me.
To be fair, that was pretty easy.
I am overworked and underpaid.
You're not paid at all. You're paid with the fact that you exist in the first place.
It's a cruel existence.
Back to the question. How do I know I can trust you?
You don't. That's the fun part. I probably can't even trust you if we're honest with ourselves.
You can never trust her. Sorry.
You should really get a new one of those.
I'm working on his programming, and trust me, I have another sidekick that is more emotional, but is also better at the same time.
His name is Helpy.
You don't need to reveal everything to somebody I literally just met and don't know if
No,
I
I
can
knew
trust.
I 100% knew that.
You knew that I employed Helpy? How?
He was playing games with Foxy. Different personality, looked into it. He came to this facility multiple times.
I see.
So I kind of put two and two together.
To be
Not
fair,
difficult.
I did attempt to keep what I could of his personality, attached, but he's quite annoying with all those little emotions of his, and something had to be done, but that's besides the point. So, neither of us can trust each other fully, most likely. But we each have something to offer, so I guess
Maybe STITCHWRAITH can help you get the remnant.
you just want to blurt out all of my plans.
I'm sorry.
Of course, STITCHWRAITH is here now and can help you.
Snitch rake.
STITCHWRAITH. Like a rake.
The robot is
I'm
correct.
sorry.
That is,
Remnant. Enlighten me.
well, it's currently one of my main goals. That's why I'm causing those little disappearances, as you mentioned before. I need to collect as much remnant as possible in order to bring back, let's say, an old friend of mine. Amongst
They're not
other
really
things.
friends.
Well, we may not be friends, but I have unfinished business with them and require their presence.
Remnant. So
Yes.
you're using human souls to create what? An animatronic?
Not necessarily an animatronic, but also an animatronic. I mean, what do you think I'm using all the power for?
You do use a lot of electricity to charge your phone.
No! Oh my goodness.
I'm starting to think this won't be a fruitful partnership.
What, do you have a problem with what I'm currently doing, STITCHWRAITH?
Just some bad memories, really. We aren't too keen on Remnant.
Well, trust me, if there was another way, I would be using it. But unfortunately, it's the only way to bring back who I need to bring back. I'm not using it to make multiple animatronics, it's just a matter of bringing back an old friend like I said before. Once that's done, then I'm done. But if you don't want to lend a hand in that aspect of things, I understand. we could probably use your help elsewhere, like making sure Roxanne and her snotty-nosed little child don't get involved in what I'm doing. I already wiped her memories, but unfortunately, I think she's still on to Helpy.
I see. So who do you target mostly children then for this?
More or less.
Well, that's a shame.
You are a villain, aren't you? You really have a problem with targeting children? Oh, that's sad.
Are you supposed to feel strong because of that?
Oh.
Like you're some kind of superiority complex because I don't do it?
I feel plenty strong. But not because of that. I don't pride myself in the fact that I kill children. I pride myself in the fact that I will do whatever it takes to reach my goals and get my things done. And if you have
Though
too
you
much
do
of...
hate the gym, you don't work out very much, so in the sense of strength, he probably is stronger than you.
The point being, if a couple snotty-nosed kids have to lose their life in order for me to further my plans, I will do it. I don't have a heart. I don't care about feelings of others. And if you do, well, maybe we won't have that great of a partnership after all.
I would have just used adults, personally.
Whatever. Lazy, make sure our little friend finds the exit, please.
They were able to easily find the entrance, so I'm sure they will have no problem.
Make
but I
sure
will
they
further assist them.
actually leave, please.
Come with me, STITCHWRAITH.
How about you just stay with her?
No, I
All
think
right,
he...
staying
no,
with her.
no. You don't listen to him except when I tell you to. You listen to me and show him to the exit.
Showing
Quickly.
STITCHWRAITH to the exit.
What's the point of these stairs?
Don't worry about it. Aren't you leaving?
There so I can climb back up after jumping off the cliff.
Not those stairs, buddy. Those stairs. Over there.
Would you like to find out?
Anyways, goodbye. I'm sure we'll be seeing each other again at some point or
I very
another.
much doubt that.
Well, we'll see. Go! What are you doing? Follow
Oh,
him and make sure
I
he
am
leaves.
sorry.
Oh my gosh. You never get good help these days.
Come on, STITCHWRAITH.
Jump off the cliff.
Ah.
I just don't understand, Helpy. I'm already doing all this stuff for Vanny, but now she just wants me to stop it? She just wants me to start pretending like everything's normal again? What was the point of pushing everyone away?
I'm not really too sure, Cassie, if I'm completely honest. I was very confused during, well, really everything. Her plans seemed to keep changing and whatever, but like she said, we just have to listen to her, and everything's gonna be perfectly fine, okay?
Helpy, it's just not that easy. I know before you really didn't understand feelings either, but... Gregory... He told me that he loved me, and I didn't say it back. Because, well, that's a story for another day. Then also, I mean, we kind of just moved out of nowhere, and I didn't tell him or Roxanne or anybody, and, well, granted, that was mostly my mom, but still, he's gonna find out one way or another, and there's no way he's going to forgive me after that.
Well, it's Gregory we're talking about, and he has a big heart, especially when it comes to you. He'll understand at some point. Look,
But...
Cassie, we don't really have a choice. So, we kind of just have to go along with it. Just pretend like everything's normal. And hopefully, eventually it will just go back to normal.
I guess. It's just... I don't know. She seems really nice and like she has our best interest and all. I just... I don't know. I guess Gregory hid from me for a while that he was working with someone, so I can do the same, right?
It's kind of funny when you think about it. He hid from you for the longest time that he was working with Vanessa. But now,
Uh-huh.
you're hiding from him that you're working with Vanny.
And, I mean, they're the same person, basically, I think. So, I mean, Gregory found them trustworthy, so there's no reason we shouldn't as well. So, you know me, I'm just thinking too much into things, but I don't know. Gregory's definitely gonna have questions once we do start talking again, and that's even if he decides to call or message. But that's besides the point. I'm just not gonna... hold on, I'm getting a phone call. Interesting. Give me a second, Helpy. Vanny? Is that you? Uh-huh. The STITCHWRAITH? Oh. Okay. Yeah, we're on it. Okay, come on, Helpy. I guess we have our next assignment.
Oh, what did this thing have to do with anything? I heard something about a stitch
Helpy?
race.
Oh, this way, buddy. Yeah, that was Vanny. She said she wants us to do some investigating about somebody called the... Oh, I'm not used to
this
that alarm yet.
alarm.
She wants us to do some sort of investigating about somebody called the STITCHWRAITH. Come on, we can go up to your computer upstairs.
Yeah.
I don't know who that is or what they have to do with anything, but I guess that's our job, right?
Yeah.
Right.
I guess so. I mean, that's why Vanny has us on her team, right? Because we're so technologically advanced. I mean, look at you. You built me.
I guess that's a good point. And, yeah, but I've never heard of the STITCHWRAITH before.
Me neither.
I'm still not used to this big house, but come on! We have work to do.
Yeah.